Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chuck Williams. I am the affiliate manager with Tapestri, and today it's our honor and privilege to have our CEO and founder, Walter Harrison, who will be sharing a presentation with me today. He's going to start out by telling you a little bit about the world of Tapestri, our vision, and about the product. I'll close it out with telling you about our incredible affiliate program, which allows you to make money helping us grow the Tapestri network around the world. So, Walter, over to you, sir.
Thanks, Chuck. Happy Friday, everybody, and thanks for taking the time to learn more about Tapestri. My name is Walter Harrison, founder and CEO based in Chicago. And just about every Friday, we, as a community of Tapsters, come together and talk about data and mobile data and how to utilize your data and earn from your data. But as a way of background, before we kind of get into that, we like to talk about kind of who we are and why we're on this mission to allow consumers to earn for their data. It really comes from a 10-year journey that I've had with working with apps, primarily mobile apps. So the apps that you can download right now from the Google Play or the Apple App Store. I think it's no secret with all the news of the last couple of years is that these apps make money off your data and mine. And what we do is we would historically buy data from those apps. We'd look to buy anonymous data just to understand how consumers are moving and jiving in the real world, and also to kind of understand what the future looks like. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the future of data, and really the future of mobility. So what you see before your screen is obviously the landscape of the United States at night. And this landscape that you're seeing is really kind of all the bright lights generated through phones, generated through lights that are providing towards the night sky. And I think this is a good example of kind of where things are going. You could actually look at this picture and go back 50 years. You will see less light. You can go back 100 years or a couple hundred years, you see absolutely no light unless it's the candlelight that we clearly can't see from a satellite. But this is kind of how the world is moving. Now, if we go forward 50 years, you would see natural light and phone lights all over the place. Because the future is mobile, the future is digital, and really the future is consumers earning from their data. So let's kind of walk through what consumers are doing right now on their mobile phones. Let's kind of walk through this journey. So in 2021, the most recent data we've seen, there have been over 230 billion apps downloaded. That is a staggering amount. So the mobile landscape has overtaken TV. And I think it's important for people to understand this. So maybe you're in your generation, or maybe you on a Thursday night, last night, you end of your hardworking day, you sit down and you turn on the news. This is just not how consumers are really consuming media these days. They're not watching linear TV. Most of their time is being utilized in the world of apps. A funny statistic, if you think of the Marvel universe, so everyone listening to this, you probably are aware of all the Marvel movies, the Iron Man and all of those movies. They've made a lot of money. They've made billions of dollars. But do you know what one franchise in Call of Duty, one game of Call of Duty has made more money than the whole Marvel universe combined? Just one game. And so this is the understanding that gaming, mobile usage, apps like TikTok, apps like Instagram are more valuable than really half the things you see around you. Any TV network, any TV station, any car company, it's all tied to mobility. And it's tied to two distinct platforms, iOS and Android. So those 230 billion downloads are generating billions and billions of dollars. But the challenge is those dollars are not ending up in my hands and they're not ending up in your hands. Yet we're the one actually creating the content. So if I asked you right now, are you a Peacock subscriber, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, maybe all the above, right? We have so many subscriptions. There's so many apps out there that we don't even know what we use anymore. And this is what Tapestri looks to do. We look to say, we're not just another app that you have to pay for. We're not just some app that just sits on your phone that you do not use. We want to be the app that adds value to your life by paying you by running in the background. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's kind of continue on the journey. So on average, from our data at Complementix and others, the average consumer has about 40 apps on their phone. So I ask the question to you, how many apps do you have on your phone? And don't count the preset ones like the calculator and the weather and things like that, or the Google Play Store if you're on an Android phone, or the App Store on an iPhone. How many apps are on your phone? It's surprising. It's a lot. But then the question becomes, how many do you actually use? And this is where things change drastically. A person typically uses 9 apps a day and 30 apps a month. And the number of 9, to be honest with you, that number is pretty high. That number is probably close to 5 or 6. So think of your own behavior since the time you woke up this morning. What apps did you open up? Maybe a weather app to see how if there's any Canadian fires coming down and kind of blurring the sky, like here in Chicago. What is the AQI, right? Or maybe you're checking your calendar to see what you have going. That's generally what I do. Check on the news, and maybe jump on social, maybe text a friend. That's 5 or 6 apps. So by the end of the day, did you use 10 more apps? Most likely not. And that's where that 9 number comes in. To crack that 9, to get your app, let's say we create this brand new app, it's called the Chuck app. I think it would be a really cool app, by the way. But to crack to be in the top 9, to be in the top 10 is extremely hard. Because what are the apps in the top 10? The apps in the top 10 is the weather app by IBM, it's TikTok, it's Instagram, it's one of these major news apps. So it's very challenging. So what we did intentionally is we don't want to crack the top 10. We want to run in the background. We want to always be there. We want to be the ready helper that enables consumers to earn whether you open us up or not. And that was very intentional, and it's working exactly how we planned thus far. Because then you look at it over a monthly basis. Over a month, you're totally forgetting how many other apps you've used. But the stats still show about 30. So what are the top categories of those apps? So now when we start looking at those 9 apps per day or 30 apps per month or 40 apps in total on your phone, here are some of the categories. Gaming being number 1. 70% of all the games, of all the apps in the Play Store and the App Store are games. 70%. It is the fastest growing category. Maybe you have little ones like I do, and you're doing math with your son or daughter, or you're having them read, or you're doing Montessori work, or you're doing puzzles, or you're doing cut the rope or Angry Birds. Those are all games. And that is a dominant use of everyone's time. Then you have education. So people who are trying to do schoolwork through apps or write or draw or do any of those things, that is a massive. And then there's the business utility, which we won't get into, but clearly products like Slack and Final Cut Pro, these are all apps. So clearly we are moving away from just using regular technology, TV or the desktop, and moving into a world of apps, which is we're living in it. And now we're seeing things like virtual reality. When all of this transitioning is happening, what's kind of going by the wayside? Consumers are just jumping to the next thing, consuming the next thing. They're not necessarily earning from the next thing. And this is where we come in. Let's kind of jump right into it. So here's a map, like we showed earlier, of that, the night sky. This is the Tapestri map of users. It looks pretty good. I like it. This is literally tens and tens of thousands of people using Tapestri. It's running in the background. It's cracking that top 10. It's in that top 50, that top 40 per month. And these consumers are earning. And then with their earnings, they're making the decision what to do with the money. They're saying, yep, I can cover my Hulu bill, my ATT bill, my Starbucks bill, my, gaming bill, whatever it is, Roblox bill in my household. This is the benefit of allowing Tapestri to kind of do all the heavy lifting for you. But we're not a game. We have games in the app, which we'll talk about. And we're not a social media company, and we're not an education company. We're an app that's focused on allowing the consumer to be in control of their data. So let's kind of dig into that. will go directly into the app. So how does this app actually work? So looking on the left-hand side, you download the app today in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, live in over 70 countries right now. You'll see a whole host of avatars. So anytime I'm in a new city, the first thing I do is I open up the app to see who's nearby and what places are they at. A good place is like New York. So I land in New York, want to have something for lunch. Where are other Tapestri avatars having lunch? Huh, well, they have good taste to download Tapestri. They probably have good taste on lunch as well. Or you can also tap on avatars to see how much they've earned. That social proof is built directly inside the app, and that is intentional. And we have some new designs that I might show today that kind of even make it look even better. So you can tap on an avatar, see their lifetime balance, see all the badges they've earned, because badges are crucial and paramount to our app. And then you can start finding trust and confidence in, I can make money with this app too, which we think is really important. Then we recently announced Play to Earn. And it's important because Play to Earn now does weekend campaigns. We'll talk about this a little bit later, where we're paying double on gaming earnings every Friday through Sunday. And some people have been taking advantage of it, and thank you. And we're going to be really happy about it. So we double earnings every weekend. That campaign started, I think, about 2 weekends ago. We're going to continue it on. Double earnings every weekend. You'll get a push notification from us later today for our Android users. And then we introducing Drive to Earn. So this is exciting. So we've had over 200 people actually join our beta for Drive to Earn. Basically just drove around and gave us feedback on how it worked, and they got a driving score. And now we're ready to actually kick it off. We're doing a press release, a joint press release with our partner. We'll share it with you guys here in a few weeks, kind of announcing this to the world, which we're very excited about. These are just 3 ways you can earn from Tapestri. There are many, many more, and Chuck will go through those in a little bit. But the other key thing I will highlight, if you're listening right now, you're probably already using the app. If you're not, come on, give us a try. Download the app now on the Google Play or Apple App Store and give us a try. But if you're listening to this, you may be thinking, yeah, I'll use your app, but is there something more? And there is. Because how we've gotten users this far is from other people. We're not going to the Play Store or TikTok network to go acquire users. We want to acquire users from people who already use us. And we do that through the Tapestri affiliate network. We're in luck because I'm about to introduce you to the guy who built the Tapestri affiliate network, Chuck Williams. So over to you, Chuck.
Thank you, Walter. I appreciate that very much, sir. Let me get my screen going here. All right. Walter, as always, did a great job. In fact, I was muted, so you couldn't hear me laughing. You threw in a lot of little comedic pieces there. It's very funny to listen to some of the things you were saying. People that have the Tapestri app have good taste, so they probably have good taste in restaurants. I thought that was a quite correlation, or maybe a stretch, but I get where you're coming from. When we started this app back in October, it was like October 6th, 2021.
I cannot see your screen yet, Chuck. I just want to say I can't see your screen yet.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. Let me try that again.
Okay.
How about now? Hopefully.
Not
Still
yet.
no?
It says you started sharing, but I can't see it.
We're going to try one more thing here. How about now, sir?
No, I can't see it.
Oh. All right. We will not be denied. Hold on one second here. All right, we're going to throw an audible here. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Yep.
All right, we're going to do it without screens because this is not wanting to work. All right, so basically, I'm going to do this without screens, but I do this all day when I'm talking to people. I explain the compensation plan because it's like Walter said, I had the privilege of designing this compensation plan. When we started, we literally were only paying people for allowing us their anonymous location data. That's called set to earn. And that's how we started. We launched the app October 6th of 2021. And we launched here in the United States, we're our home country. And then less than a month later, October 5th of 2021, we opened up in Canada. And as you heard Walter mention earlier, we're now in 70 countries around the world. And our plan is global domination. You'll hear more about that in the near future. So with that being said, Walter mentioned a couple other ways we earn. There's tap to earn, one of my favorites. We started out with physical box stores. They would advertise through our app. You drive by a place or near a place, an ad would come up on your Tapestri app notification. You click on it, you got paid. Now we've added videos that will literally send out a video ad. You can watch the video and get paid. Those are called tap to earn, watch to earn. We've had answer to earn for a while. It's our surveys. The one we're super excited about is play to earn. Walter talked about the specials we're running on the weekends now. We can earn more. I've actually got some live examples later that I'll just give you some numbers. But the play to earn has been very, very popular with our Tapestri users. And now we're adding browse to earn in the I'm sorry, not the United States, but on the Android app. And as Walter mentioned, we're coming out with a press release very soon announcing our drive to earn. All these ways of earning with the Tapestri app, because literally we have the app that pays. In Walter's part of the presentation, he told you about all the apps that are out there and all the apps that get used on a regular basis. Tapestri is known for being the app that pays. We're right at $1 million paying out to our users of the app. That, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very exciting. Now, what I'm here to talk to you about is the affiliate program. Walter approached me, let's see, it was December of 2020 to be exact. It was December 26th, if you want to know the exact date. I can tell you right, the coffee shop, the table we sat at, and he told me about his company that he'd been developing over the years in the data space and how they wanted to transition from just getting their data from apps to using real people and giving us an opportunity to participate. And he wanted to use the affiliate program to build the network of free app users. And so that's what we did. We set up an affiliate program. And we made it to where it's an absolute no-brainer. If someone will listen to you, they will want to be an affiliate. So if they're a free app user, they've got all these different ways of making money with the app. They're literally going to make money just by setting up their location, allowing it always, letting it run in the background, and they're going to make money. As an affiliate, you can also be an app user, but listen to the benefits. Oh, and by the way, it's only $19.95 a year to be an affiliate. That's our annual subscription to be an active affiliate. $19.95 in geos 1 and 2. And when I talk about geos, I'll go into a little more detail in a minute, but different countries are different geos. Geo 1 and 2, it's $19.95 a year. Geo 3, it's $4.95 a year. Now, as an affiliate, for that small annual fee, again, that's annual, not monthly, you get live affiliate support. You get virtual office, a back office, full reporting. Your commissions is broken down by the penny. You know exactly what apps you're getting paid for, what bonus you're getting paid for. Every way you can make money is itemized for you in your commission reporting by commission period. You get marketing training. You get promotional materials. And here's the big differences between being a free app user, which we love our free app users, and being an affiliate. As an affiliate, you not only get paid to refer friends, which our customers do too, but our customers get paid one time and they only get paid on their personal referrals. As an affiliate, you get paid every single month that your free app user is active with our app. So your free app users making money just by the nature of our business, and you're getting a referral bonus every single month that they keep that app active on their mobile device. That is very, very exciting and worth being an affiliate in and of itself. But it's even way better because as an affiliate, you not only get paid on your own personal referrals, but you also get paid on your referrals, your friends. It'd be like your grandchildren if you're thinking about your normal genealogy. So you give the app to somebody, that would be your child. That child gives it to someone else, that'd be your grandchild. you're getting paid a residual referral bonus on both your first and second tier. That is exciting. Now, I mentioned all the different ways you can earn now with Tapestri. As a free user, you get paid on all those different ways. But only as an affiliate do you get paid a referral bonus on all those different ways. So, except for the tap to earn, all the other ways of making money, the surveys, the games, the browse to earn, the drive to earn, all those different ways of making money, as your free user on your first and second tier are earning those different ways of making money, you're getting a 15% bonus. It's a 15% referral bonus on all of those different ways to earn. Now, that 15% is subject to change, but that's what it's been for a few months, and that's what it is right now. In addition to that, you got a 50% bonus as a team builder. I'll explain that in a little more detail. And then you get gift referrals. So let me just spend a couple minutes and explain to you the different geos. As a company, Tapestri, we sell our data to some of the largest companies in the world. They buy our data from us. The data is worth different amounts in different countries. And so we pay differently based on the country the app user lives and resides. So if they're in the United States, Canada, UK, France, Germany, Spain, Portugal, New Zealand, Australia, all those countries make up what we call our Geo 1. It's $19.95 to be an affiliate in those countries. It's free to get the app in those countries. And in those countries, you as a free app user can earn up to $25 for your set to earn. There is no cap on what you can earn from the games, the surveys, the browse to earn, the drive to earn. The only cap is on your set to earn. That's your anonymous location data. It's $25 in those Geo 1 countries. Now, I'm not going to list off all the Geo 2 countries, but it's that second tier of countries where the data is worth less than the Geo 1 countries. In Geo 2 countries, if you want to be an affiliate, it's still $19.95 annually, but you can only earn up to, and I say only kind of facetiously, $15 is a cap in Geo 2 countries. Now, please don't mistake the 15 and 25 as that's what you're going to earn. That is the cap. The average app user will earn a little less than half of that on a monthly basis from allowing us access to our anonymous location data. Then you've got all the countries that make up the rest of the world. In those countries, as a free app user, you can earn up to 50 cents per month. Now, again, these numbers, these caps only apply to the set to earn. Now, here's what gets exciting. On the refer to earn, this is the refer a friend. As a free app user, you're going to earn $1 for every free app user that's active in your Geo 1 countries. It doesn't matter where you, the affiliate, reside. It matters where the app user resides. Geo 1, $1 per month as an affiliate, $1 one time as a customer. So as a free customer, you can still refer a friend, but you only get paid one time, only on one tier. As an affiliate, you get paid every single month that that app user is active, and you get paid on your first and second tier. If just that part of the presentation makes sense to you, you want to get back to the person who invites you and become an affiliate today. Start earning residually on your referrals and start earning on 2 tiers, not just one. That referral bonus is 50 cents per month per active user in Geo 2, and it's 1 nickel per month per active user in Geo 3. In Geo 3, I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again, it's only $4.95 a year for that annual subscription to be an affiliate. So that kind of explains the different geos. I want to repeat one more time, the biggest benefit for being an affiliate is you get the residual recurring referral bonuses on anonymous location data, and you are the only one. The free app user does not get a referral bonus on the other ways of making money. But as an affiliate, you get a 15% bonus on the referral bonuses for the surveys, the games, the drive to earn, the safe browsing, all those different ways to earn. You're getting a 15% match. So let me just give you some examples. We have had affiliates earn upwards of 14, 15, 18, 19, 21, 24. We had one user earn $37.92 in app play to earn. And that was before we had to double your earnings for weekends. And so you can see a gamer can make some decent little money using our app, playing our games through the Tapestri app. Well, if they are on your first or second tier as an affiliate, you're going to earn 15% of what that user earned for playing games. And that applies to multiple ways to earn with Tapestri. Last thing I want to talk to you about is my favorite part of the presentation every week. It's my favorite part of the compensation plan, period. It is the team builder bonus. You don't get paid for recruiting other affiliates. So when someone pays $19.95 a year or $4.95 a year if they're in GO3, you do not get paid any commission or bonus on that. But we do reward you for helping us build our affiliate team. If you have 10 person-enrolled active affiliates, doesn't matter what geo those affiliates are in, don't even have to have the app active in your country to be an affiliate. As long as you have 10 active person-enrolled affiliates, you are what we call a super affiliate. There's 3 benefits. The first one is you make 33% more income on your places visited if you're in GO1 and GO2, which we pay our set to earn based on places visited. You make 4 cents per place visited instead of 3 as the normal app user does. So a 33% increase in what you earn on places visited up to the same cap. A bigger benefit is gift referrals. We have people that go to the App Store, Play Store, and they get the app. Nobody invites them, no customer invite them, no affiliate invite them. And so when that happens, they become affectionately known as an orphan. The majority of our orphans get distributed to our then active super affiliates on a monthly rotating basis. So literally, Tapestri gives our super affiliates customers, if those customers upgrade in future through the app, which will be available soon, you as the affiliate that was gifted that referral now have a new affiliate in your organization. And here's the best part of this super affiliate bonus. All of the personally enrolled affiliates on your team, no cap to how many you enroll. You have to have at least 10 to be a super affiliate, but there's no maximum number. Every month, whatever they earn in their set to earn, that's that first and second tier referral bonus that they get, either $1, 50 cents, or a nickel. Every affiliate that you personally enroll, you get a 50% match of what they earn in set to earn. And remember, they're earning that set to earn monthly residual and are in 2 tiers. You get that 50% matching bonus, not only on the affiliates you personally enroll, but also on the affiliates on your second tier. I am not aware of another company that does that. I think that's something that makes our affiliate program very unique. If you will help us build our affiliate team, we will reward you with that 50% matching bonus on the set to earn of every affiliate on your first and second tier. When you do the math on that, ladies and gentlemen, it can get very, very exciting. I like to always emphasize there are no gotchas with the Tapestri affiliate program. As long as you keep your app active, you're going to get paid for what you earn through your app. If for whatever reason you decide to delete your app, that's not a gotcha, but you're just saying goodbye to us and you forfeit any earnings you may have coming. We hate to see it go. Please don't do that. Keep your app active and keep earning with Tapestri. As far as no gotchas, what I mean by that is as a super affiliate, you're earning all those great benefits, the 50% match in particular. As long as you maintain that status, that rank of super affiliate, you get that bonus month after month after month. You don't have to recruit a certain number of affiliates each month. You don't even have to give away a certain number of apps each month. It's a very powerful compensation plan that lets you build this and reap the rewards of that affiliate income. So with that, I want to encourage you to get back with the person who invites you to watch this presentation, to listen to my explanation of the compensation plan. If you understand the benefits of being an affiliate and then sharing that affiliate opportunity with others and becoming a super affiliate, you're going to want to plug in with a person who invites you and get started today. God bless you and welcome to Tapestri. All right, every Friday we meet. We do not have our CEO and founder every Friday, but he makes it very often, usually once or twice a month, and we're privileged to have him here with us today. Walter, I know you, me, Danny, and the team, we're working on a lot of things. I don't know how many of those things you're willing to tell us today, but there's a lot going on that's good at Tapestri. Why don't you give us an update from corporate and you yourself, the CEO and founder?
Yeah, so a couple of things to go through, but I missed you guys. I'm glad to be back. Happy Friday, and I hope everybody's gonna have a great weekend. So a lot of updates from us. The first thing is we've talked about it twice during this presentation is 2x earnings every weekend on play to earn. 2x. So whatever that number was before, let's say it was 7 cents and it was 14 cents. It was 10 cents is 20 cents. It doubles every weekend. We've gotten such great good results that we're going to do it every weekend. So expect it. We'll let you know if it changed. Unfortunately, it's Android only. So then let's talk about iOS. I know all these iOS folks, we're getting the feedback. Why isn't there drive or play to earn for iOS? The reality is the build that we submitted to Apple, I think probably 4 or 5 times now, they've rejected it. The reason they rejected it is how we do play to earn is we need to see how many apps are on your phone, specifically games. So the less games you have on your phone, the more offers we're going to give you. And also, if we see that TikTok's on your phone or Clash of Clans is on your phone, we're not going to give it to you. So we need to know that. And Apple does not allow us to read your apps. So what we're going to do is actually utilize our existing partner for Android, and we've been pushing them and pushing them. They're creating an iOS version that will be live by the end of July. So we're weeks away from having a version that looks exactly like the Android version. It will function a little differently, meaning it's not going to take you directly to the store. It will actually take you to the web first, then the store. And that kind of subjugates Apple's policies, but it also is doing it the correct way. So Apple will approve it. So if you're an iPhone and you wanted to play games, we apologize. Apple did not approve it in the way that we wanted to, but we have a solution and it's coming here in a few weeks. By the end of July, we should have this fully live. And then you will get to earn from your games. You will have the 2x benefits every weekend, just like our Android folks. So we're now actually ready to announce our Drive to Earn partner. This will actually be a full press release, and it is Allstate. We're excited about it. So Allstate here in the United States is a massive insurance company, and they own a couple other companies as well. And we are partnered with them very directly, and there will be a press release that we'll share with you and every Tapestri user and or partner that Allstate is enabling consumers to earn while driving by utilizing Tapestri. We're very excited about this. So now the goal is the UK and the EU, and we're looking for partners. So we're looking for partners in the UK. So if you know of a good insurance company we should be talking to, let us know. But we could not be more proud to be working with Allstate and allowing consumers to earn from their driving. So that's a big announcement. We've always said Drive to Earn, but we never said who was behind it, and it is indeed Allstate. So you got 2x earnings. You have Drive to Earn coming live as soon as this press release is out. We'll actually push that live on iOS and Android at the same time. So the beta was dual. Going live will be dual as well. And we can actually walk people through how to enable it, how to earn from it, etc. The other big announcement is we're actually changing the design. So I'm going to share my screen. We have some design changes that we want to show everybody. So we hear the cries of the people, right? We're listening to our users and we're like, okay, how can we make this better? Especially starting with the wallet, right? So if you're getting that earn money by watching ad video, let us know. We do it once per day right now, but it does exceptionally well. Consumers are really responding to it. And this is basically our version of a global tap to earn powered by Google. And we'll plan on doing more. So if you think we should do 2 a day, 3 a day, throw a comment in there and let me know. And I'll relay that feedback back to the development team. Right now I have it just at once because we're sending you nudges to check in. We're sending you a daily push notification. Do we really want to send you 3 or 4 more ad earnings or earn money ads? You let us know. We can determine from there. Okay, so here's kind of the look of the new wallet that we're excited about. So it breaks down exactly what we talked about: set to earn, answer to earn, browse to earn. Now, browse to earn is not live on iOS, so if you're on an iPhone, that will not show up there. Tap to earn. Tap to earn will include the taps while you go to a participating retail like Walmart, plus the earn money ads earnings will go there as well. And then you have drive to earn. So drive to earn shows up in the wallet because that will be live, and play to earn. As you go down, these will actually just jump to pending and payout as well. If you want specific definitions, there will be eye icons that you can tap on that explain exactly what it is. Because we do get questions like, what is set to earn? What is tap to earn? What is answer earn? There you go. What is set to earn? Location data. Tap to earn, open ads. Answer to earn, surveys. Drive to earn, miles driven. Browse to earn, web sessions. Play to earn, games played. And refer to earn is referrals. So everyone will know how to earn from each individual thing. So now let's go into daily earnings. So you can actually start breaking down by month how much you've earned by day. So this is kind of 13 cents just for design example, but as we all know, especially in Geo1 and Geo2, that number changes per day. So one day I earn 7, the next day I earn 50, the next day I earn 2, the next day I earn 4. All that will be in your daily earnings. And then we're changing the paid to date screen. So when you've actually been paid for a month, you'll actually see what month you've been paid. The processing fee will be shown there as well. You can even see at the bottom that we are changing the icons here at the footer. So you have the map, refer, and the settings. All right, let's keep going, keep going. So here is a brand new setting screen that we're enabling. This is important because it now enables the consumer to opt in for certain things. So maybe you're saying, listen, I don't need a daily earning alert. Don't worry about it, just toggle that off. I want to make sure I'm getting all the tapped earns, make sure that's toggled. I want to make sure I'm qualified for fast cash. Enable that. I want to check and nudge. I don't want to check and nudge. Toggle that. And then drive to earn. This will be a specific thing for Allstate. So this opt-in is specifically for them. Because they're an insurance company, we take privacy very seriously. If you ever want to just delete the app or et cetera, you can do that, but we want consumers to opt out specifically here. And we are enabling a brand new way to earn, and that is with mobile rewards. So you put in your phone number there and you hit accept. That enables you to earn mobilely, meaning so anytime we pay you, whether it be a Stripe or gift card, everything's done via text message directly to you, no emails sent at all mobile. And if we get any mobile earning campaigns, we'll just text them to you. So we're excited about that. So let's go back here and then let's kind of look at this in dark mode. Now, dark mode is now blue. Let's not go too dark here. So we kept it all blue. It looks pretty good. We like the way that looks. And then lastly, let's go, and this is kind of that settings there in dark mode. And let's kind of go looking at the new home screen. So not a whole lot of changes here, but we'll talk about a couple things. Number one, you'll notice that like the weather and the Find Me icon has been more cleaned up and more fine-tuned. Our search box actually got wider. The icon you can see right here is shifted. All of the badges will now show up in one uniform way. Before you had to scroll, unnecessary. Now you tap up, all your badges will be displayed. Here's where things get interesting. So we hear the frustration. I'm at Walmart, I'm at Target, I'm at the bank, I'm trying to check in and there's no places available. Our new response is, uh-oh, they couldn't find any places nearby. Please try again later. And you can research, like just clearly retry to check in right then and there. So we're trying to make it more understanding when using the app. That's clearly the goal. The new referral page, and here we go. So especially for some of our affiliates. So here's an example of what the new referral history will kind of look like. So in this example, Camel Blessing, was referred to the app. They've installed it. Check. They have set to earn. They've set allowed it always. Check. They've enabled for 30 days. Check. 30-day wait, you'll get paid on that. So that is going to be really, really important for everyone in Tap Nation to understand on your referrals. We want to give more education and more understanding to all those referrals. So installed, set to earn, and 30 days. And that will do that for all your referrals. So these are just some of the things that we'll work on to make sure our app is as clear and concise as possible. So let's recap a couple things. Number one, Friday through Sunday on every weekend moving forward on Android right now until end of July for iOS, we will have double rewards for gaming. We will have a press release come out next week with Allstate highlighting our partnership, like Allstate enabling consumers to earn while driving, powered by Tapestri. We're excited about. And we have this new design coming to the forefront in the next few weeks that explain in more detail the wallet, the referral screen, and ultimately that home screen. So those are just some of the things that we're working on here at Tapestri. Back to you, Chuck.
Great updates, Walter. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
No problem.
And Walter, that was a phenomenal update. If you're just watching the Q&A and you haven't seen the weekly update for today, June 30th, 2023, you definitely want to watch today's update. A lot of great things announced by Walter. So again, if you're live with us, you can ask questions. Simply put them into the Q&A section at the bottom of your screen. Lorraine asks, what happens when you get a new phone? Do you just uninstall the app on your old phone and install it on your new phone? What do you do?
That's correct. So once you get a new phone, most people are just kind of transferring everything over. All you have to do is sign in. Sign in utilizing the same login and password from your old phone, and you're good to go. And yes, all your activity and drive and all those earnings will transfer over.
Okay.
This is a good question. That second one is really crucial. So I've watched several ads and I don't see payment. That's because the tap to earn that you're getting, like earn money, it's not in the wallet yet because there's not a specific callback, but it's there. It's in the back end. We can actually see it. So that will start getting pushed to your wallet. So just know, like, I think we sent one literally right at 2 o'clock. Even when I got one at 2 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, or 3 o'clock Eastern. So when that happens, you respond to it. You're like, oh, I don't see it in my wallet. It will show up in the new build where it's pushing. Actually, we just sent that to the store today on my iPhone. So that will be in the build hopefully early next week. And then for Android, maybe later tomorrow morning, it'll be live. So we are aware. Great question, anonymous attendee.
Is Tap to Earn still a trial? No, Tap to Earn is live and then being paid out. The Drive to Earn was in beta. So if you were on the beta test for Drive to Earn, that was not real earnings. That was just a beta test. But as Walter said in our update earlier, Drive to Earn will be going live in the next several weeks.
Yep.
How do Allstate customers get paired with an affiliate, or do they not need an affiliate? I mean, that's a great question. That is a great question. So
how do they get paired with an affiliate? Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the question now.
Well, what I think Minnie's asking is this being made available to all Allstate customers, or just Tapestri app users are made to where they can use it? So
everyone can use it. Everyone can use it. I can tell you this though, it sounds like an ad. So this is not brought to you by Allstate. Let me say that up front. I was using Progressive, but obviously I've been working with Allstate now for the last 6 months, and I have switched to Allstate. And the goal is, and this is not an Allstate ad, I got to keep saying that asterisk, inside the app, Allstate will clearly providing offers to anyone in the US, but it's clearly up to you. Ultimately, you're just going to get paid by Allstate to drive. This has nothing to do with it. And back up, let's say, why is this useful? Because we think, and hopefully you believe as well, your driving score is more important than a credit score, right? So many people are getting hurt by a credit score when they drive really, really well. So let's utilize potentially a new form of scoring called the driving score, which actually kind of makes sense. So that's kind of why I feel like Allstate was being pretty adventurous and innovative to partner with us, because we think that is the future anyway. So if you are an existing Allstate customer, you're going to potentially see insurance ads and Geico ads and things of that nature that aren't Allstate, because Allstate will show those ads as well, and you will earn from those ads as well. Good question.
It is a good question. And Mindy, a different way to answer that to make sure we're perfectly clear is Allstate customers will not be paired with affiliates. You as an affiliate will have Tapestri app users who will now have the ability to take advantage of the Drive to Earn. That's how it works. It's from us to them, not them to us. So I hope that explains that to you. This listener says, send more Tap to Earns. I think that's the consensus of everybody. Send them. We can always ignore them if we want. Robert from Ohio says, I just got to watch video, but it did not play for me.
Yeah, that does happen from time to time. So mine, not today, but yesterday was a fluke where I tapped on it, and it could be a whole host of things happening. We will continue sending them, but sometimes they're a fluke, and we apologize about that. That's why we got to send more.
We're getting a lot of questions, and we appreciate it. We'll get to as many as we can. Love the ad earnings. More. Seriously, it's a great benefit to people in rural areas. That's from Global Rini Rutland. So that's two saying more, have had no one say less.
Okay, noted. Thanks for that, Rini. Dorothy, you haven't been paid. Send us an email. Send us an email to support at Tapestri and mention I was on the support call. We will look to rectify that as soon as possible. Do you have a customer of Allstate in order to take advantage? No. So do you have to be a customer of Allstate in order to take advantage of the earnings? You know you do not. Is Drive to Earn available for the Apple iPhone? It will be. Yeah, not live yet, but yes, it's going live on iPhone and Android at the same time. I'm sorry, I'll give it back to you, Chuck. I'm just reading all the answers.
No, I am too. So basically, Don up in New York's asking, he saw his lifetime earnings decrease. Do you want to explain what might have happened in Don's situation?
Yeah, I don't see the question, but so here's a really good point. I'm glad you brought that up. So earnings could increase if getting discounted. Discounting meaning is we're seeing zero activity. So how our app works is we're looking for someone to download the app, enable set to earn, and then just run, right? Just live your life as normal. You don't have to drive around checking in and everywhere. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. But when we do see a consumer download the app, be active for, let's say, a week or two, and then they're not active, meaning they haven't deleted the app, but they've changed their set to earn off, and then they've accrued a balance, every 7 days, those earnings reset. So that kind of goes back to zero. So people have accrued large balances. So it's really crucial. It's really important for how our app works to set it and forget it and just allow it to earn. If there's a balance and you're looking to cash out in that balance and you haven't been paid, reach out to us, but it's much better than deleting the app. So that might have been happened. And if that has happened to you specifically, Don, I think it is Don, send a support ticket, David or whoever is in charge of support, feel free to reinstate his earnings back to what they were. But this is kind of something that we're putting in place moving forward because it's how we make money with the data versus a lot of apps out there are more survey driven. We're based on just, we need the data persistently over time.
Well, you addressed this earlier, but I'm like you, I'm reading these questions and I don't multitask too well. I've had quite a few people say that they're clicking on the video ads and not seeing the ad. Can you repeat what might cause them, what they need to do?
Yeah, so I mean, if that's like maybe 2 or 3 people, there may be an issue. But from time to time, you would tap on the ad and it would not show up. It would just be blank. Now, sometimes you got to like let it stay there and it will just render. But even mine yesterday, I kind of let it say and it never showed up. So I will reach out to the team and figure out exactly what's going on. But did anyone actually see the ad at 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern? Let me know. But I might just resend it altogether. But that does happen from time to time. And it could be network capability for you. It could be a whole bunch of different things.
Clive Anderson's asking, what qualifies for a POI, a place visit that we get paid to set to her? What qualifies that? What makes that?
Yeah, a quality POI is a Google business listing or a Yelp business listing actual business. That is a qualification, with the exception of sensitive locations. Those exceptions include hospitals, elementary schools, places of worship, child planning areas. We don't look at those places at all, so you can't really earn points of interest there. But grocery stores and colleges and theme parks and movie theaters, and obviously every big box retailer or restaurant would qualify as a point of interest.
Catherine's asking how she can get her games reset. She only has 1 game to play. There's really not a whole lot a user can do about that, is there?
Yeah, so the first thing is I would delete the games that are already there. So if you have games already downloaded, delete them. So delete them. And then if you want to go even further, it's like a little pro trick. You didn't hear it from me, but you can go into your settings, reset your advertising ID, and we can explain how to do that. I think we have a link or a video somewhere. But if you're on this is Android only. Go, and if you're, I'll even tell you. So go to settings on your phone, type in Google, something like that, and then you'll see ads. Type on ads, and then reset advertising ID. That will basically reset your ad ID for the whole app. So when our gaming partner sees your phone, they'll say, "Oh, brand new user," and they'll give you a ton of games. So that's a good way to do that. I think we did a video on this. So if you don't remember what I'm saying, feel free to reach out.
And TC is saying that the video ad did work for him. So we've got one positive, but it seems like there's quite a few that did not work.
Okay.
Good question. What is the definition of lifetime earnings?
Oh, that's a really good question. I definitely think there's confusion there. So lifetime earnings, and then you have your wallet, right? Where you have balance, pending, and cash out. Lifetime earnings has nothing to do with how much you've been paid. It's how much you've been generated through the life of the app. So what happens sometimes is someone gets discounted because they set to earn off, or they deleted the app, and then they go in their wallet, and their wallet has basically been, removed and gone to zero, but their lifetime earnings still shows a larger number, and that creates that confusion. So what we actually want to do is have lifetime earnings reflect what's in the wallet. Ideally, we wanted to use the number that was the biggest and what was generated the most, but that's not always the most consistent amount. But that lifetime earning is what's been generated since inception of using this app.
I had a couple questions about the drive to earn. If you already have all states, I think I've lost it now. It keeps moving around, but drive wise, will the drive to earn still work with Tapestri?
Yes, it will. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Another question about drive to earn. Does that get paid a referral bonus? Not for customers, it does not. So if you're a customer, you refer a friend, and that friend does the drive to earn, you do not get paid a referral bonus. But if you are an affiliate, currently, whatever that person earns through drive to earn, you will make 15% of that as a referral bonus in your first and second tier. So good question. Shelly says she's not getting paid. Can someone please reach out and help me figure out what's going on? Thanks. Last pay was April 30th. So as Walter mentioned earlier, if you're having a particular issue getting paid, put in a support ticket, mention that, and we'll get to that as soon as possible. We send out a notification we had an issue, but things are being worked on, and a lot of people have been paid. So if you're having an issue getting paid, send in a support ticket. We'll be glad to get you helped.
Yeah, we will fast check that ASAP. Please explain earn money watch ad. Sure, happy to. So the earn money ad is really a way that we can do global tap to earn. So what we have is really two tap to earns. If you're here in the US or Canada, you're getting tap to earns based on local points of interest, Target, Walmart, CVS, places like that. So you just driving by those places or entering in those places, you earn 7 cents. We then expanded it, trying to enable really people from everywhere, all across the globe, to earn tap to earns as well. And so when you see that video earn by watching this ad, that can earn you between 2 cents up to 50 cents, just depending on the ad that was shown. I've seen people earn 40 cents just by watching a 10-second ad. It's pretty crazy. So we're excited about that. So we're going to continue doing it, but we want to make sure that we're not losing people in the process with like you tapping on it and the ad not rendering. So we'll dig into that a bit more.
Sonia asked, she says she's let her subscription lapse. She did not pay her renewal on the subscription. How do I go about getting restarted? Basically, you're going to want to go to tapestri.io/members with an S /login. At that screen, you'll enter your username, email. It's your email address, and then your password. And at that point, it'll ask if you want to set up your subscription. You set it up, and you will renew your position. If you do that before the merge is complete, you will be reinstated in the position you had, and anything you had done before you went inactive will still be yours. If you wait until the merge is completed, then all of your active affiliates will have moved up to the next active affiliate above you. So you definitely want to reactivate and make yourself active before the merge. Walter, I know you don't have an exact date of the merge, but do you have an update for us on how we're coming with the merge?
Yeah, it's coming really well. I don't have an exact update on Go Live, but man, we have spent hours and hours and weeks on it, and I'm looking for it to be done imminently. So hopefully very, very soon. Very, very soon. Um, okay, so when will we make gym shoes? Linda, great question. We probably won't make gym shoes, but we do have a ton of product on shoptapestri.com. So hoodies, and I got recently a Tapestri pillow that I take naps on. So that's definitely worth checking out, but probably not gym shoes. But we do have some other things in mind.
Everybody's really excited about the new app design that you showed them today. I want to give kudos to Danny Walker, who kind of spearheaded that. A lot of people
Yes.
had involvement, but she was the one really making that happen. So kudos to her. Any idea when that might go live? I know you can't give an exact date, but what's it looking like?
Yeah, so the design is completely done. So what I just showed you is kind of what it's going to look like. Maybe a few little iterations here and there, but probably 2 weeks from that actually being live in the store with testing. So to be fully live, but we're almost there. The build that we just put in the store today enables the callback for the ad earnings. So for people who are seeing the earn money ads, and they're not, that earnings not showing up in the tap earns, that gets fixed right away with the build that we put out today. But the new design has Tapestri safe browsing, so you can actually earn on that and other things like that as well. I saw a question about advertising on Tapestri. That is something that we've gotten a lot of questions about. Brands and businesses saying, I want to put my ad on the Tapestri map. And we do have a product coming, I'll just leave it there, that will enable small to medium-sized businesses to advertise on our app. But we'll kind of hold tight for that for now, but it's coming up quite a bit.
Raymar says, what would be the cause of my referrals not being reflected after installing correctly? And Raymar, there is no reason for that. I check that constantly, and every time I've checked that, it's been in the back office. So if you go to, there's a couple ways as an affiliate to refer another user. You can do it in-app referral like a user can. It still works for you as an affiliate, but you also have your own link in your affiliate back office that you can use. It's the one I use because that gives the person the ability to get the app and also to upgrade and become an affiliate. Either way, they're going to show up in your back office. There's different tabs on your leads section. One is an in-app referral, and one is a registered, pre-registered. So that would be one that used your link. So they should be in your back office if they installed it correctly and used your link. So hope that helps.
I'm able to max out my monthly POIs in 12 days and a half. Can you remove the cap so I can make more? That's, well, Larry, you're doing a great job. We've had conversations around that cap, and just to bring everybody up to speed in these conversations, he's not maxing out on POIs, but he's maxing out on earnings, right? So we max out at $2 a day. You're maxing out at $25 a month. So he's hitting 25 bucks in 2 days, which is great. We do have some remunerations around hitting that and earning different tiers. Nothing that's concrete yet, but hold tight. But also, congratulations, Larry, on achieving what you're achieving. And that's what we want. That's what we expect. That's awesome.
I saw a question from my friend Sue Witten, but I've lost here. Where is it? Okay, there it is. She's having trouble logging in. She didn't give a whole lot of details here, but occasionally someone will get in a loop where they're having trouble, say email's invalid, and I don't know your details, Sue. So if you cannot log into your back office, you can send a support email to support@tapestri.io, and let us try to help you with that. However, if you are able to log into your affiliate back office, that's the best place to do it. It's much easier to keep track of those support tickets than it is emails. I see a question here. I had 40 leads and now it's down to 23. That's from Clifton Pugh. Yes. Basically, if a lead had zero activity for 6 months, it was purged from the system. So if you had a lead out there, maybe you pre-registered somebody, maybe you personally put their email in, or maybe they did, but they never went forward and installed the app, became active. After 6 months of no activity with a lead, it was purged from the system and available to sign up with whoever they want at that point. So good question, Clifton. All right. It looks like Sue sent a later message saying she was able to finally get logged in. That's good. And I already mentioned the support, how to get a hold of them, so that should help you.
Yeah, Sue, let us know. I mean, if it shows 0 and it shouldn't, we will reconcile that. So I don't know why it does.
Pre-registered is when you use your link in your affiliate back office to register app user. So there's a couple links back there under your profile. And if they use that link and they click and they put their email address in and hit submit, that's one way to get them connected to you. They then, after they pre-register, they go to the app store and get this app, they'll be connected to you. So that's what a pre-registered lead is. So Walter, we went a little over today. Any last comments that you'd like to give to the team? And we'll be back. For those of you in the United States, have a great Independence Day, 4th of July. For those of you around the world, have a great week. We'll be back. I'll be back next Friday. I'm not sure if Walter's scheduled will allow him to join me, but I'll definitely be back. Any last words you'd like to share with the team?
Yeah, don't forget double earnings this weekend for Android. New build on iOS that will have a callback allow you to earn on your tapped earnings. You can actually see how much you earned for that specific ad. That's really, really important. And as always, we appreciate you. We're thankful for you. Thank you for using Tapestri, and have a wonderful weekend.
All right. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.